Hey everybody, this is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. What we're going to do is we're going to go through Zapinfo, and the reason I want to do this again is because they've added some new stuff, and I think it's important we see what it is they've added. So what we're going to do is kind of simple. We're going to actually go into Zapinfo here, and we're going to start here and go to Tools. And what we're going to do is go into the Boolean Search Builder, and we're going to build ourselves a little search string and run it. So first things first, it opens up a new place here. We're going to get into it, and we're going to do job title must include all terms, and we're going to do that. We're going to add the title. We're going to add developer, and that's it. Not interested in adding anything else. And with and then location, and we're going to add in Seattle because I live in Seattle, and well, I can. And then we're going to sit there, and we're not going to worry about any of these other terms. There's a bunch of stuff here, search criteria, all sorts of neat stuff here. I just am not in the mood to really even get into it too much. I'm kind of trying to do this fairly quickly, but I guess I should add something here just to be nice. So we will add Java just to be nice. And there's Java. It even makes suggestions. You got down here where you want to search all sorts of stuff. So we're going to do a Google on LinkedIn search. You can do Google LinkedIn, LinkedIn, Yahoo LinkedIn, Indeed, Facebook, Bing, LinkedIn, GitHub. Now, I know you're thinking, why do we have Google, Yahoo, and Bing, LinkedIn? Basically, it's going to X, right? Because the search results aren't the same from Google to Yahoo to Bing. Believe it or not, there are times you get better results with Bing than Google X-raying, and vice versa. So that's why you got Indeed, Facebook, GitHub. We're actually going to do LinkedIn just so I can show how this works and make it simpler. As you can see down here, soon Monster, Career Builder, Dice, Stack Overflow, and ZipRecruiter are coming. Yay! In the meantime, we're going to do Google because everybody Googles. So we're going to Google. And there we got it. Now, as you can see here, it created a very nice and fairly accurate string here. I'm actually not unimpressed with it. Not exactly the way I would have done it, but pretty darn close. So I'm not too upset. I mean, it found me 27,000 people. It's kind of hard to be upset when you got 27,000 people. So what are we going to do now? We're going to go ahead and zap. So we're going to come over here and zap, and we're going to extract. And we're going to use this to extract. And it extracted everybody. Now, I don't want to grab them all because I don't really want to go through and have to deal with showing you everything about them. I'm just going to grab I'm going to grab Kevin just because I like his name. And I'm going to grab Mike just because this reaching out thing is kind of curious to me. We're going to just grab those two. You notice I have enrich after extract. It means I wanted to enrich it. If I put clip into full records, that means I'm going to get the full records, not just what I see here. Add to records list, adds to a list. We're just going to do this. So we're going to extract and it did its thing. So now I'm going to open up and we're going to look at what we extracted, which is right here. Good stuff. Now, as you can see, it kind of did try to enhance, but what I'm going to do, just to make sure, because I always do this, is I'm going to enhance one more time. It's just a habit I have of enhancing. No big deal, just me being me. So we're going to go into Kevin first. So we're going to go into Kevin. You're going to notice it got me the LinkedIn URL, it got me a name, didn't get me where they work or anything. But what it also does is generates a nice professional email. So I'm going to open this bad boy up. I mean, not professional, but personal. So what it's saying is these variations of his name with either Gmail, Yahoo, or any of the other big email ones, all are emails that were validated as good emails. Now, that does not mean it's them. It could be a different Kevin Barter, but it does mean there's a good chance it's them. And what you can do is you can copy them and go ahead and check each one in Pipple or somewhere else and try to figure out which one's right. Uh, to be honest with you, most of the time I find the first one is, but not always. So there you go. So there's one thing it's doing for you. Now let's go back a second and let's go into the one above it where it actually did get you an email. Well, it says reach now. I don't know if that's a company or not. I'm assuming it is. Again, the same situation. You're stuck here, but you do have the capability to generate possible emails. So we're going to get out of that now. So we're good there. So this is all goodness, but this is not everything that you can do with Zapinfo. Obviously, I can save these. I can zap them out into Excel, CSV, whatever. Matter of fact, let me show you what I mean. So if I select all, I got zap out. I can zap out to PDFs, to a clipboard, or to a spreadsheet. I usually go spreadsheet and then open it and save it as a CSV. I could go to clipboard. Really, three quarters one, half dozen the other. I just am very set in the way I like to do things. Now, obviously, in the tools section, besides the Boolean Builder, you also has the email validator. You can stick an email in; it'll tell you if it's good or bad. Where do that's how it's getting the ones it's got now. So first thing let me do is I always like to clean up when I'm done. So since I was only trying to show you guys this, but it's got more to it than that. So let's do this. Let's take this person right here. Let's see if we can just highlight his first part of his name. Oops. That'll work still. Right click to Zapinfo. You have clip data, which is to clip it, but then you have lookup. This will allow you to look this person up on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, AngelList, Pinterest, Google for LinkedIn, Indeed, Contact Out via Google, Zoom Info via Google, Pipple or True People search. So let's do this. Let's do that one more time and highlight his name. Now remember, he's in Seattle. We're going to go here. We're going to go to Zap. We're going to go down here. We're going to go to Pipple. Now I expect there's going to be a few people. Remember, he is in Seattle. And matter of fact, don't have to go any further. He's right there. That's him. Lead Android developer. If we go back, let's see if I'm right. Lead Android developer, Townhouse Tech. Android developer at Townhouse Tech. Boom, that's him. We can open him up. We get to find out all sorts of neat information about him. Once they verify I'm not a robot, which some people think I am a robot, but it is what it is. Um, and there we go. We got a whole bunch more information about him, all of which is really cool stuff, all of which can get us a lot more information and leads us to where we want to go. We have Twitter, we have the LinkedIn, which we already knew about. We have usernames he uses, all sorts of neat stuff. And I can almost guarantee you we will be able to get an email out of this. In fact, I'll bet you if I go to his LinkedIn profile and use other tools, I'll get his email. Not going to do it because I'm not signed in. I never stay signed in to LinkedIn. I always get in and out because that's how you stay out of trouble. Big Brother can't follow you if you're not logged in. So that's it for now. There's more coming. There's always more coming. Zapinfo is an incredible tool, and it's going to get better and better because the people there get it. They talk to sourcers and recruiters. They do the things they need to do to try to make it better. And so this is a really great tool. It's one of my favorites, one of my have-to-have, go-to type tools. So, at any rate, this is Dean DaCosta, and that was talking about Zapinfo and everything it can do now, with more coming, as always. So thank you, Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority.